Hello everyone, I'm Gorka here, and today I'm going to be continuing Sonny 2. So before I do go into the next battle, let me just swap out the Dark Echoes for the Electrical Storm, as we only need the Dark Echoes for that one fight. Also, a disclaimer, during my test run, I went into the next battle and it was a battle with a cutscene of a mage, priest and knight looking at Baron Brixis and how he wasn't what he promised them to be, how he lied to them, that he was just a zombie, not a human like they thought he was, and I don't have to fight them, thankfully. They don't want another one of those fights, thank you very much. Anyway, it's finally time to take on this battle. Two armored hounds and the ZPCI elite. So everyone took equal damage, interesting. I'm going to start off with giving you salvation. Wow, you actually hit the armored hound for quite good damage. Now I say that because the armored hounds are very fast, so they have a high speed, which means most physical attacks will dodge them, which is why this fight is like a nightmare for the biological class. So let's actually try and take down one of these armored hounds. Wow, 200 damage, silence, no. My class is going to have a problem hitting with Electrical Storm. Even though the PCI Elite seems to have a decent amount of speed, but nothing compared to what the hounds have. Don't kill him, please. What the... Guys, please. What are you doing? I guess I can go for a stun here. Greater purpose. Let's stun one of the hounds so it's out of the fight, because its attacks are ridiculously powerful. Okay. You, my friend, is getting the dispel. Oh, did I leave you on? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Make you go aggressive now. Wow, you need to be aggressive. And I need to land this Electrical Storm, otherwise things are not going to be looking too good. I've got the Electrical Storm, okay. I can stun the bottom hound and try and finish the top one off now. Probably going to get its focus back. Yep, it got 50 back. But that doesn't matter since you're going down. Oh, stunned for 2 turns as well. Shell shocked. Good one, roll. Now both of the hounds are stunned. This game is running very, very slowly. Like, what? Now it's just still images. I don't know why it's this bad. $300 health left. This might kill it, I'm not sure. Almost. I'm gonna make it go phalanx, so I'm gonna hit and we don't like miss a turn out, because we both went for the same hound. There goes one of the hounds. That's good. There's spelling coming. Get that focus back, road. Need to land an electrical storm now. Hopefully it will hit no problem. Got it, good. Once this hand dies, this fight is basically over. Because this NPCI by himself won't be able to kill me. Silence, you're really hitting him. Like he doesn't even have high speed. Good one, Road, good one. Almost. If Road does like a powerful attack, I may be able to finish him off. Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. No. Not strong enough. Greater purpose. Take the hound out. You didn't even go for the heal because you couldn't, okay, and you missed with the, so you're not even getting your focus back. That's not that good. Why did I think you're gonna do that? Thankfully I can just stun you. Even though I have no shock therapies to dispel you, I can stun you. That's pretty handy. So you don't hit me for 400%. I don't really want to be getting hit by that. Thank you very much. Good, just power at him now. This is similar to the Zone 1 fight, but this one's slightly easier now since we have 3 team members, so we deal out more damage. Even though he has increased health, what is that? Auxiliary power 4, so you can just easily dispel that, no problem. Should be good to go for the rest of the fight now. Let's make Rodok's offensive so he's not wasting too much time healing, since that doesn't seem to be necessary that much anymore. Let's make him relentless as well. Get out of his way, the PCI. Thousand health, we're almost there. Even though Electro bot, wow, nice one. He's gonna die next time. Die, ZPCI. Die. Yes! Just one battle left of Zone 2. Oh yeah. Instinct 13. Vitality 3 though. This one's 2, so speed 7, this one has speed 5. This is so much better, I'm taking that. And onwards to the boss. Good music.
Make sure no one leaves this place, alive or dead. Disintegrate everything.
We'll take care of it, Captain.
Energy shield, huh? Salvation, so what does it say? Shielded from... Wait. It's shielded from 2500 damage and is recovering focus, but its strength is reduced by 90%. This effect cannot be dispelled. What did he just do? Crouch? This unit's physical piercing is increased by 250%. What the? Mark for... What is going on? Not that one! I'm gonna... Oh no, because... Yeah... He's got the energy shield, right. Lock and load is dealing 300% more damage. That's not good. Well, he's also reduced by 90%, so I hope that's going to come into effect here. I guess I could have stunned him. If he hits me really hard, it's my fault. Or did I dispel him? Oh, I dispelled lock and load, okay. That didn't do as much damage. My god, whatever he uses, he gets all his focus back. Check this guy out. So sniper is obviously the more deadly one here, so... Once we do 2500 damage, his shield should pop and we should finally be able to actually attack this guy. What did he give him? Okay. His heals are better. Do we really need his heals to be better? Don't think so, but whatever. He's like on full health anyway right now. I think we're going to try and kill the sniper before his shield runs out, because then he becomes really powerful. Should be getting close to destroying that shield of his finally. Still not. Lock and load, okay. Mark for fire, right? Come on, break that shield already. How much health? I haven't got 2500 damage yet? No way. There we go. So we still... Oh god. 20%. Yeah, I don't really want him to be getting healed. I can't afford to not have anything to stun him. I was shell shocked. Sweet. Okay. What did this guy do? Master Surgeon. He's gonna heal him. He's just gonna be okay. I need to defend my body here. Is it worth stunning the medic, keeping him down? It might be worth. I'm gonna... Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, that wasn't actually that good of a heal. You can be doing that, I don't mind. Just keep attacking him. $1,500 health. What was that? Physical piercing is increased. I'm not really too worried about that. Did he get silenced? He got silenced, didn't he? Yep, yes he did. Marks for fire, you're giving it as well. Marks for death? That doesn't look good at all. What does that say? You see it's taking 100% and 5. That's really not good, especially on Veldox, my only healer in this fight. Sniper is almost dead though. Oh, he shell shocked him, didn't? No, he didn't. He healed him! Now I'm gonna get it too. Yep. I keep hitting the sniper. He's On 900 health. He's going to be doing a lot more damage now. Oh no, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rock and load. That's bad. That's bad. That's getting dispelled. Right? Kill him! Come on, give him the kill. Yeah! There goes the sniper. Huh? Okay, the other guys decided not to have a time. Interesting. Let's get the medic now, and then we'll have Captain Hunt 1v1. Why did you go for this spell again? Oh snap! The medic does a lot of damage. Yeah, we'll get you down for a moment. Let's get his health back, because that's kind of dangerous. Good thing is he's not recovering his focus anymore. Yeah, let's let Veldex. Is that mark for fire again? Yeah, I read when one of his allies or himself has below 50%, he starts using mark for death, but when it's above, it's mark for fire, which isn't that bad. Mark for fire is okay to deal with. Should we get him down again? No, we can go on the offense now. If Rodox doesn't heal now, he could die. The medic hits really, really hard. If someone called with a medic in his name, he hits really hard. Wow, okay. And again, I do have mark for fire too. The medic hits a crit, he could get like 900 damage. I don't really want to see that. That was... oh right, he's got protected, that's why it didn't do much. Impaired, getting there. 1000 health to go. They don't seem to be healing anymore since the shields are gone. No. Okay, you need to give yourself greater purpose so you don't die this time. I'll help you out by stunning the medic too. Oh, you're back to full health. Didn't even need to do that. Oh well. Let's make you both relentless for this time. Get yourself focus. Oh, you went for an electro bolt, okay. Wow. Nice damage. Medic is back on his feet. Phalanx. We can kill him this turn maybe. It'll be close. Next time he'll die. Oh, he's doing mark for death now. He's still gonna do mark for death. Yep. Okay, that's okay. Alright. Kill him. Kill him, Road. Good. Now Hunt is going down. Let's stun him to give ourselves time to regenerate health. Now what do we do? Just keep attacking him, I guess. He shouldn't be too bad by himself. Aside the fact he's got 6,000 health, which means he's going to take a while to take down. Aside from that, this should be okay. Should be good to go here. It's 3v1 after all. I'm not sure if this guy can heal or he's shell shocked. Okay, good. So it turns out the hardest fight in Zone 2, I can't believe this, but the hardest fight was 2 Frost Zombies and a Frost Terror. It's significantly the hardest fight in the whole zone. Nothing even compares to how difficult that was. For a Psycho at least. Don't know why I'm hitting with so many electrical storms. Mark for fire he's still doing. Okay. What? This unit is stunned but shielded from 4,000 damage. What is this? Desperate shield, so I guess the shield has 4,000 health now, but he can't do anything. Okay. Well, in that case, everyone go relentless. The Electro Bolt can't even dispel it. Jeez. Did this really need to happen? This isn't hard, it's just annoying. Come on. He's even silenced. Like you can't move, so there's no point. Oh, we broke the shield. But guess what? He's still stunned for another 8 turns, so this battle is basically over. That was a really gutsy move to pull. Captain Hunt. Is Veldox's only offensive attack Electrobot in this game? That's kind of sad. Because he uses Electropop, then he goes to regenerate focus.
Quickly, come with me. We need to get underground. We can get out of here by train.
Get them. We can't leave anyone alive. Do it.
What? We don't get to kill Captain Hunt? Oh, so looking forward to killing him. We get Predator though. I'm full of items, that means I need to sell stuff. Let's go to the third area. Save the game. Abilities. 4 Instinct of course, and Ray Form. Instantly recover 50 focus and morph into a ghastly wrath, increasing your speed by 400% and damage by 20% for 5 turns. We want to get that and swap that out for one of your electric storms. We also got something, the last thing I got, level 11 footwear seems pretty good. 5441, speed 7, instinct 5. What about you? Instinct 6, I'll give you that one. Two-handed one. Whoa, an excellent gun, but the golden plating seems pointless. Probably better for you, isn't it? Speed, strength 19. Fire pierce at 89. Give you that. Oh, he's got the really crap ones. Give you better ones. And I can go to the shop and sell everything else since... Okay, maybe not everything, but the first few things, you know. So we have space to store items again. Because we're full on out. We just filled out. Full house. Buy my shoes that I started the game with. My shoes. Still zone 1 stuff. Still zone 1 stuff. Oh, that's Thing's hat. Just sold at Surrey Road. The soldier hat. Okay, I guess we're finally done with Zone 2. That took its time, 4 episodes, but it is done. And this episode wasn't actually that difficult as I thought it would be. The first episode was the hardest. With those 2 frost zombies, man, those were the problem. Anyway, hope you're enjoying the series so far. Stay tuned for Zone 3 when that's going to come out. Probably soon. Anyway, take care and bye bye.